Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole nother
think
subject.
so?
I think
First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. But hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, JR, how we living, guys?
What's up, man?
Damn, Coy, you good? You good?
Yeah.
You good? Let me clear my throat. What's up? You good?
Some hot tea.
Some hot tea. Some ginseng. Huh? Anyways, topic of today. A couple people hit me up. They want to know if people think dating is a sport now rather than dating for a relationship, because I think both men and women sometimes feel like I don't think the idea is there for people that are looking for relationships anymore. Maybe because they got out of them and they they not ready
at that moment.
Yeah, or some people want to. Some people are just forever in the catch and release. Business. Are you gonna make it, Coy?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure? I'm asking. JR, how we living, man? I know long time.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, you back?
Long
All right.
time no see.
Yeah, long time. Yeah, long time.
Let
no
me
see.
clear my.
Yeah. Nah. All right. Let's go to the first call. Who I like to call. Totally a fan favorite to everybody.
Hey,
How we living?
good. How are you?
Good. I'm here with Coy and JR. Fellas, say what's up, Nina.
What is going on?
What's up?
Hi.
You there?
I'm here.
Okay, where you at? You at the pad?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to fix you up. All right, anyways, question of the day. We want to know, and this could be your opinion, and because of the fact that you have I don't want to say you have a lot of single homegirls, but I'm just going to say you have some homegirls that are single. Do you think that dating nowadays is more of a sport thing? People are more into the catch and release. They're not looking for long-time relationships, i.e. turning into marriage.
For my friends who are dating, yeah, there's just, for them, there's a lot of fuck boys and there's just a lot of idiots.
Damn.
It's honestly so disappointing. And I'm not, I know that there's like thousands of people, blah, 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 but no one wants to communicate. There's so many people that they see on like the dating apps in which they think they're going to date. Foolish people. But yeah, it's more like a sport. Yeah,
That's
for sure.
crazy.
Yeah.
Did you know that there is a group called Are We Dating the Same Guy?
What?
There is a group. Yeah, there's a group.
A group on what?
On social media platforms. I'm not too sure which ones, but I was informed that there is a group, and where depending on your location, women are helping each other figure out if we are dating the same guy.
I've heard about it.
And every city has a chapter. It's kind of like
Mm-hmm.
R. Kelly and Usher?
Nah, I don't want. God damn, cool. What I am
So
saying,
is it like the Sons of Anarchy of dating?
Everybody has a chapter like Delta Phi.
Sorority.
Like a fraternity or sorority.
They just
Theta, new data.
they say everybody has, like, every city has a group, basically.
Yeah, I believe
the
it.
groups intertwine.
I want to know how that works.
I have no idea, but
What
it's
kind of information
and it's
do you
invite
need?
only. You can't subscribe to it. I don't know how to do it, but it's like they got this thing, and so and people are on there giving up the tea, like.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I forgot what I was watching, but there's so many people who are just going on dating sites to see like how many people they can bag, men and women. So it's all people who are doing that, and it's honestly it's sad because you do have a lot of people who are looking for relationships on there, and they're just met with stupidity and foolishness like all the time. Like my friends who are single, that's what it is. But I think because I mean, I was single, within like the same time they have been in I'm not single now.
Yeah, no,
but
we all know that.
I do, I do get it because it's frustrating. Like the amount of fuckboys I encountered, but I can sniff them out. Where
hey, hold on, real quick, Nina. Hey, you ever feel like my sister's man is military trained? Like the way he wears his, he got the, you know what?
He got the what?
He might have a gun on him. He looked like he's taking a couple people to Woodsack. You get what I'm saying? Like my guy look like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me explain something to you. If some shit's going down, I feel like I want him in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Get
like,
behind him.
Oh, he'll already put himself there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, call it out like go,
He does kind of like at first glance remind you of the guy in the movies that retired and just wants to have a nice life.
What I'm talking about?
Yeah, and then they keep pulling him back.
And they pull him back for one last job.
Yeah, that is him.
Yeah. Angel has fallen. White House down. Shooter. Anything that has to do with protecting the president. All right. Anyways, let's get back to this. Hey, these guys are all laughing because they know it's true. But anyways, let's get back to this.
Gerard Butler.
All right. What I am saying is, let me ask you this. What do you think needs to change or what do you think, I guess what needs to change? Do you think, is that why women are looking to date older men too?
Yeah, I think women are looking to date older men because they're hoping to get into a serious relationship. Because trust me, older men they don't necessarily want to be in a committed relationship. Not all of them do.
Damn.
A lot of them, have been married, divorced, and, they might be out there playing the field or whatnot.
True.
But, yeah, I just, honestly, it's hard. It's hard. Like, it even when I got back out there, it was not how it was when I was, like, single prior.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely on a whole other level because people are just people are not very genuine. There's a lot of disgenuine people, which is sad, but so it's really, that's why, with me, I was like, oop, next. I'm not going to sit there and waste my time. I'm not. Are you kidding me? And you could spot like, people are like, oh my God, but he's so sweet. And I was like, no, he's a fuck boy. And I tell them he's a fuck boy. And I'm like, no, leave the fuck boy alone. And I don't know, they still decide. And I just sit there and listen. But there's a lot of foolishness going out there.
What do they say? Some animals are high maintenance. Others like to eat from the trash. I mean,
raccoon.
Yeah,
come on,
trash pandas.
Trash panda.
I think with this surge of dating sites, all the options have opened up. So now everybody is Everybody has like a kind of like a FOMO. Like if I move too early to settle down with this person, what am I going to miss on this app? With too many choices. Too many low attention spans. Yeah. Exactly.
And you can just see it. Like even in I mean, when we go out to restaurants, we can kind of pinpoint or we hear, oh, this is our first date, whatnot. And I mean, I have seen it where I'm like, oh, this dude looks like super shady. And he was super shady. She just seemed like she was way more into it. And I heard her talking to someone on the phone in the bathroom. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do a public service. I was like, girl, he's super shady. I could see. And he's just like, he's sitting there flirting with the other women at the bar while you're in here. So trust me, don't even bother. Spare your heart.
I wonder if waiters know that, if waiters have that, like.
And if they do, guess what?
Yeah,
Keep your mouth shut if you want this tip.
I know, but I want to know the stories they have, like what they see. Like
they do. That's how I knew.
When a girl gets up to go to the bathroom, do they see like the guy pull out his phone and text another girl, like stuff like that?
No, but they also know like guys will take a woman the same place because I went on this date with a guy and he took me to the same place that he was taking all these other girls. And I think it was like our third or fourth date. And the waitress came up to me. I was in like the bathroom and he's just like, he's taken all these other girls here. He was already here for lunch.
Wait, the waiter was a guy or a girl?
No, it was a waitress.
Okay.
It was a girl.
If it was a guy, come on, buddy. No need to be
it was no. It was
Captain Simp Hero over here.
Dirty Mackin, as we would call it, Dirty Mackin.
The white knight steps in.
Hey, you way better than this girl.
Oh gosh.
No, so I sat there and I mean I kind of already knew what it was, but I was like, okay, I'm going to enjoy this meal. And I told her, thank you. She will be getting a phenomenal tip because we had like a really great bottle of wine and then some drinks and then, had a really good steak and lobster. And then he was all about showing off. And I made sure she got more than a 20% tip. She got way more.
How do you guys feel about that? About a girl sticking her nose in, not a girl, I'm sorry, the waitress who's on the job sticking her nose in that?
I felt like, honestly, to me, she clearly saw something, or he might be like rude or disingenuous because he had somewhat of a cocky attitude. So like
bad enough to say something.
Yeah. And I think that's what it was like, oh my God, like how many more women he's going to bring here? And, here I am, la-di-da, but I'm also very personable.
Yeah.
So, I got there because I was like, what, I need to take I told him I was going to drive myself there and meet him up there. So, of course, I'm always there like 15 minutes early. And I'm chatty Cathy. So I think that's why. It's because, it's the way you are towards people. You're nice. You ask them how they're doing, which I guess, no one ever does. And you just chat. And so I honestly think that's why she did it.
Fellas?
Baby, come back.
Well, what do you think? What do you think? It's her place. Is it the waitress's place to say something or not?
It's not. It's not her place. But
unless he is that terrible of a guy.
No, it's just because you don't really know
the whole dynamic.
You don't know the whole situation.
Yeah, you don't know the circumstances.
You don't know if
you don't know the dynamics
if,
of the other dates.
Right. You don't know if they have open.
My sister could be doing the same thing. You don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know if they have.
Well, first of all, I don't
know you. I'm not saying
in the same place. And how he really got caught up was because I was just like, oh my goodness, like I was like, oh well, how was your lunch? And that's how I knew. Because his eyes opened wide the fuck. Yeah, I was like, oh, how was your lunch? It was nice here again, huh? What'd you have? Eyes got all big and wide. So what? He didn't know who told me.
He couldn't. Nah.
I don't think she should have said something because from a job perspective,
that's not her job.
It's not her job. And let's say it messed something up. You make a bad scene at the restaurant too. Between the manager
my
and
sister
boss
hits him with the glass of water.
Yeah, what happened? What'd you say? She said something to her.
Hey.
Unless she works for Joey Greco or somebody, that's not her job.
Yeah, or he didn't tip her well enough for lunch. During the lunch shift.
Maybe,
Hey, cheap guy. Hey, that'll. I'll put you on Front Street.
This is for you, Toots.
Hey.
Yep. Maybe he didn't.
Right.
Oh,
First and
well.
foremost, always take care of your waitress and bartenders.
If it's somebody
There
she
you
knows,
go.
like if it's like her family member, or friend, or something, and she's looking out for it, okay, yeah. But you know,
I
you
mean,
don't-
I appreciated
Johnny
it.
Appleseed.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't make a scene, but best believe but I waited till the end. And he was
I
like,
wish
"Oh
you-
my goodness!"
Damn,
I
wanted
wish
to make
you
sure.
would.
Damn, made sure she ate every. God, duh.
I made sure. I was like, "Okay." Typically, it's like, "Whoa." Typically, this is not what you order. I said, "It's not a typical day."
Apparently
That's
not. Whew.
simple,
The lunch menu is different from the dinner.
right, all that too,
Hey,
right?
Corey, you need to relax, buddy. You need to be relaxed, buddy.
Lunch.
All right, Nina, we're gonna let you go.
All right, you guys have fun.
All right,
I appreciate you guys
Thank
too.
you.
All right, bye.
Damn.
I'd be like, what'd you say? What'd you say?
What to the
said
wait
some-
to the waitress?
you said some
You ain't
bitch.
doing a damn thing.
maybe she knew that she was gonna get a big tip, like giving that,
Hello.
Hey, how we doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. I'm here with JR and Coy. Fellas, say what's up to Maddie.
Maddie,
Hey,
what's going on?
how you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Got to take us off speaker.
Oh, you're not on speaker.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, damn, you got
There's a little bit of an echo.
Yeah, damn. I'm like, damn, bathroom maybe.
No, we're at the gym.
Oh, damn, I didn't know. My bad. All right, quick question.
No. You're good. What's up?
Good. Okay. Question for you. Let me ask you this. Do you feel like, and mind you, me and the mans was talking about this earlier. Do you feel like dating is a sport now?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. All right, give us an explanation.
Okay, so here, I'm gonna go outside. It might be better. No, the reason I think people are treating it as more of a sport is that it's easier. It's easier because one, not everybody wants the commitment or the responsibility of a relationship. It's not easy. It takes two people. You do have to put in effort. Whereas dating around, you can find somebody you're kind of compatible with. Maybe you don't want to talk to them all the time, but they're a great lay.
Damn.
You don't want it to just be a one night stand because they are physically compatible with you. Like I said, it's not easy to date. It takes two people.
Two people. I guess two people with the right mind, two people with the right direction, headed in the same direction. Yeah,
Right, because you want different futures, There are people who do want that career. There are people who do want the family and want the kids and want the dogs.
Yep.
Yeah, I did. And there are people who just want to be millennials, They just want to have the dogs. They just want to mess around and go out and club and drink. So it really depends on what you're looking for, what you're not looking for, and
I guess you know what? It's crazy because I asked, we just got off the phone with my sister. My sister went on a guy was before he took her out on a date, was at a date with another girl at the same restaurant that they met at.
Shit.
So he was there for lunch and dinner. It was some wild shit. How she found out, I'm gonna leave that open in the air so that way when you go back and listen to it, you have something that surprises you. But let me ask you this: what do you think? And be honest, what do you think? What do you think women are looking for?
In what way? Relationship-wise?
Relationship-wise.
So, from my experience...
because real quickly, I just don't think it's difficult. I just think it's...
No, it's not. But again, it really all depends on where that chick is at in her life.
Okay.
Like me, for instance, I've been through the dating scene. I did the marriage once. He wasn't serious. He was too afraid to move on, and he was complacent. He just wanted to earn money and support himself. And I want kids. I want a real relationship where I can move forward with this person, grow old, share, my experiences, their experiences.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking for a partner. I want somebody to share my life with. I want to do the things that they want to do. I want to experience the things that they like. But like I said, some people have been through the relationship thing and they want to take a break, and
They just want to mess around. They don't want commitment. That was my plan before I met Mr. Big Man. I was like, I'm just going to screw around. I was stuck in a relationship for 6 years that obviously this person didn't really want anything and was just messing around with me. And then I was like, you know what? I can get to do my 20s. I'm going to go have fun. And then I met my match. I met somebody who wanted all the things in life that I wanted. And I was okay with not messing around with people and not,
do you think women are more ready than men?
Oh, absolutely. We're ready. We're more ready at a younger age.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because like I've told Jesse, and we are taking our time, but I've wanted kids since I was 20. I'm turning 29 this year. And unfortunately, women don't have as long to do the kid thing.
No. Who just had a kid? Oh, old as hell.
Damn.
Oh, guy or girl?
No, girl. No.
Okay.
We know our fossils. You know our Godfather fossils.
Al Pacino.
Okay. But think about it. Okay, who wants to be 40
it's risky.
running around with a 2-year-old?
Yeah.
Are you talking about a woman?
That's exhausting.
Yeah. No, there's a woman.
I don't want to be 40 taking kids, with toddlers. I want to be hanging out with my friends, camping and drinking. I want my kids to be out hanging with their friends and jumping off shit and breaking bones and, being kids.
Yep.
I don't want to be old, right? Yep. And I want to eventually meet my grandkids. Yep. I would love to be
I ain't gonna lie to you. At 60, I'm getting a neck tattoo.
And hang out with them.
At 60, I'm getting a neck tattoo. I'm getting my whole.
I got people at me bitching at work who are like in their 60s and 70s. What are you going to do when you're all wrinkly and your kids are asking, or your grandkids? I'm like, I'm going to stretch it out and show what it used to look like.
I'm gonna get all. I want to get a neck tattoo at 60.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go like this. They're gonna pull down on the skin.
Please, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be tightened up, boy.
They have to spread the skin out.
They gotta freeze it. They gotta put cold stuff on it to make
safety pins and clip that shit back.
I'm gonna get tightened up like what's her Joan Rivers. I'm gonna get tightened up like Joe. Like,
oh God,
I'm getting all this pulled back and cut.
Wow.
Did you receive
nip tuck?
Yeah, Mel tuck. Hey, all right, get back to working out. We appreciate you to the moon and back. We'll let you go. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you guys.
Right, later.
Bye.
They're gonna have to tattoo you in a chemistry lab.
Hey, JR, why you let him? JR, why you let that?
What is it you want?
JR, come on. JR, you really gonna let Corey do me? Got you, bro. Got you.
Hey, talk to me. I'll talk back, baby.
Oh my God.
Please tell me that's his voicemail.
Sad was good, family.
Sadden?
Yeah, sad. You know what's sad.
Oh my God. Sadden was happening.
Y'all good out here, baby? What's going on?
Chilling. I'm here with Corey and JR.
God, this guy, I'm already laughing, bro.
Hey man, there's no girls here right now. Just talk regular.
Oh, is there no girls up in there?
No, there's 0 girls. So just let's say you're regular.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
All right, my guy. Hey, man. You know what? I wanted to call a guy about this, and I feel like I call you. So we are wanting to know: do you feel like women are dating for sport right now? And what I mean by that, you feel like a lot of women are just dating to go out on dinners and get these trips and get free alcohol and drinks and go out, or do you feel like a lot of women are dating for relationships?
I think that women, when they find what they want, then they'll hook and stick to it.
Okay.
Like if they like a dude and they feel like the dude has the qualities of a man that they're looking for,
mm-hmm.
they'll invest in that man. But if he's just another bag, yeah, he's another bag. I'm gonna go on this trip. I'm gonna go to Dubai. I'm gonna come back and find the next nigga.
Oh,
and I think that's what we have to understand, that they're also doing their thing too. Most women, I think women want relationships.
Okay.
Not all. Some of them just want to be free and want to do their thing, but a lot of them want relationships. But most of the time, they're not finding the men that qualify for that.
Ooh.
So they just will mess with a dude that will provide them with the trips.
In the meantime.
In the meantime, in between time, yeah.
Damn. Hey, like, do I gotta ask? Hey, am I Mr. Right now, or am I the in between time?
You can't.
In between,
am I in between time, or am I
Mr. Right or Mr. Right now?
Yeah. Am I Mr. Right or Mr. Right now?
I mean, the thing about it is, you know, the thing about women, you never got to chase a woman.
Ooh, that's a bar. You never have to chase a woman. Dang.
You never have to chase a woman ever. Do you have to push the issue sometimes? Sure, but chasing a woman, never, because they choose. You leave.
Exactly. None of
right.
This guy's spitting. Hey, this guy turned off Gerald Levert, turned on Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. Like, this guy's spitting. I mean, let me. Okay, JR, do you agree with Satin or not?
I mean, Jason Voorhees chases women. I don't know about it in real life, though.
Don't listen to him.
I agree with him. He just said it a little bit differently.
Go ahead.
Like, for sure, girls date for sport, but they're still susceptible to falling for a guy. Mm-hmm. So you could say you're out just doing this and that, but if you meet a guy you really like,
you shut it down.
You're gonna make efforts to not be in just sport mode all of a sudden, no matter how much you.
And then 9 times out of 10, the girl that's just out there having fun, doesn't want anything serious,
finds it.
Yep.
They fall for the guy that's out there having fun, doesn't want anything serious.
Yeah.
Because maybe there's no intentions right away.
Exactly. It's like
no forced.
Yeah. I think maybe it's
happened to me multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'll go out, the girl that everybody. Oh man, plenty of times. There's one girl I was out, beautiful, Puerto Rican, everything, bomb, you know, and I was minding my own business. I kind of canceled myself from the situation. And then I'm just living my life, having a good time, you know, I'm karaoke, I'm singing and stuff. She come to me. And then, you know, she's, I'm over relationship. I don't do the whole thing. I don't want to know relationship. She all over my grill. That's what I'm saying. You ain't never got to chase no woman. If she's gonna decide.
Let me ask you. Wait. Satin, do you know your superpower?
What's my superpower, baby?
I'm asking. See,
buying certain sheets.
I think.
Do you know your superpower? Like, and what I mean by superpower is, do you know what women find attractive and lovable about you, and gets them hooked?
I am bubbly. I'm probably the most. I probably got the most juice in America.
Juice. Yeah, define juice.
Juice. I got the most juice in America. I probably got the most charisma you probably ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm funny.
Yeah.
I think that those things.
Yeah, you're funny. You can dance, and you have no problem stepping out on stage and doing karaoke.
That's right.
I could do. I have no fear, and I think that's they sense that, and I'm comfortable in my sexuality too.
Okay, yeah. And what's his?
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. So I'm like Prince. With that, you feel me? You feel me?
Yeah. As Coy would say, funny dudes that have never been out of style. So
just don't say. Don't say the juice around white women though.
I'm trying to tell you.
It took me a second. Really? But I'm here. I'm here with you.
Jesus Christ! All right, Coy.
You gotta be free. Everybody loves freedom. Women women want to have fun, and when they see somebody that's living life and free and having fun, they want to be a part of that. That's why they want to be around men that are living that kind of life.
I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, that's not even
Because it just reminds them of stress free. The moment like when they meet a guy and they want like a guy that wants to settle down, like all they see is stress at that point.
Because it's forced.
Yeah.
Trying to make things happen.
Yeah. Unless they've been dating for a while, and that's a different, you know.
That's true.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, man. You know you got a package in the mail coming to you, my guy.
Yes, I do. Yes, I'm coming.
Bro, are you? I take it you're not coming down here until.
I'm not coming for this summer, but I'm gonna try to come during the fall.
Okay, for sure.
Probably catch me a flight out there.
Okay.
But for sure, I'm gonna come out there. Plus, I mean, I want one last thing. women also like a man that lets the barber bless them. Let the barber bless you, bro.
Oh,
Let the barber.
Let the barber.
The barber.
the barber. Hey, bro, the barber can get you in trouble. I'll tell you like right now. Hey, bro,
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Let the barber bless you. That's my last little tidbit.
that the barber can get you in trouble.
I have to thank the barber because I was like, man, you got man. I can't. I only got two hands, man. What am I supposed to do?
The barber. Hey,
I
I got this hoodie I made for the fall for the barbers. It's called Hands of the Lord, and it has the clippers on and everything. But nah, because it's true. Because the barber can get you in trouble.
What did Dion say? What does Dion say? Look good, feel good, baby.
Yeah, you feel good, you play good. You play good, they pay good. So, I mean, the barber can get you in trouble. I let the barber bless me. Hey,
that's another person you don't mess with. The barber.
You don't mess with the barber. You don't. No.
I'm telling you.
What are barbers like nowadays? I don't know.
What?
What are barbers like nowadays?
Expensive. That's what barbers are like.
Us bald people don't know.
Yeah, hey, bro, but you need them. You need those hands. You need those hands of the Lord.
My barber is big.
Let him bless you.
Oh,
let him bless
you. Imagine have that power. Please make me look good. I'll pay you whatever.
Yeah, I mean, because when you get out that chair, there's nothing like getting in a chair and he already know what to do.
Yeah,
that's it. And you good. Snip.
As soon as you pay, you walk out.
Another level.
You walk out to the car and look in the rearview mirror and check it out.
Yeah, you pull it up on FaceTime. You do the selfie mode on your phone. You're like,
I'm telling you.
Sit in the parking lot for a couple minutes.
Wait, okay, so you're about to go on a date, right? You need your haircut. It's emergency. You go to the barbershop. Your normal barber ain't there. They got a new guy there. You jump in the chair.
Nope.
Okay, when did you plan this date? Because you should have known sooner.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
I don't play that game. Nope.
Unless it was.
That's Russian roulette, baby.
Yeah. It's the last second date. She's like, I only got time.
I've been on a last minute date and my hair was long. I was like, fuck, and I had to just wear a hat. I was like, I don't like wearing hats.
Yeah.
When you go on a date or whatever. But
bro.
it just had to. I had to.
So you choose the hat over the new barber?
100%.
I made sure we picked a casual spot too.
Yeah.
That roulette thing is not
He
cool,
graduated
man.
barber school and everything.
I don't care, bro. Nope.
I don't know you.
I don't care about no Instagram photo.
I don't know if that plaque is fake or what.
I don't care about none of that. I don't care about nothing.
I don't know if he printed that out on the internet.
Do you want a pilot that just got his wings? Or you want that salt and pepper dude?
I need salt and pepper on the head.
Salt and pepper smell like a pack of Marlboro Reds.
The aviator glasses.
Aviator shades.
I don't need the new guy.
Handlebar mustache.
Hey,
no,
guys.
I need that guy that looked like he flew in World War I.
Hey, I got room. I got you, boss. Come on.
There's a reason. Hey, that's why you're like. But Pat Riley told the guy, "There's a reason why you're wide open because they're not guarding."
Why is there six people sitting here and your chair's empty? What's going on?
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
You walk towards this chair, everybody just look at you like,
Hey man, hit me. I'm open. I'm wide open. There's a reason why you're wide open because you can't shoot.
All right, my guy, we gonna let you go, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man.
Check the mail tomorrow.
Hey, brother.
Yeah. Amen.
Later.
Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks,
Sersky.
all right.
Hold on. But like, you've never seen that guy cut before?
No.
But
Like you've never seen him at the barbershop.
Okay,
before.
so he's like the white guy from
yeah.
the movie Barbershop.
Yeah, you just come in, there's a new guy there, chair empty, fresh.
Fuck no.
I'm not doing that.
You crazy?
His hair is crispy. So.
Yeah, that's fine. The other dude probably.
Yeah, exactly. The guy who could cut hair, cut his hair.
Yeah, the guy that never has time to get his hair cut his hair. Yeah, nah,
Oh man.
I got a guy that has to look on his phone to see where he can fit you in. That's the guy I try to get a haircut.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Man.
I got a guy that could turn your business down and not care.
Yeah.
Or the old man that want to talk for 3 hours while you cutting your hair.
No.
Hey, you got to turn off the clippers to tell you what.
And then you look in the mirror and everyeverybody's pissed on the side.
No.
Oh,
bro.
No, just cut my hair so I can get out of here.
like
My old
I'll
barber
give you-
used to take an hour. 1 hour to cut my hair, and he's like, "I just want to make you feel like you're getting your money." So I'll tell you, I don't care. Just get me out of here. It's gonna be fine. Like I don't need to be here for an hour.
Oh my God.
Dog, you know what, bro? You know what I need. Zap. That's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. Like, that's what. To be honest with you, I think I've had 3 people cut my hair in the last 25 years.
Same. I had about
same person every time.
3 people? No, 3 different people.
And the barber's no joke right now. I just took my nephew $40 before tip.
Yeah, bro.
$40.
Hey, bro, it's cheap. Some people hit you with a C-note.
Yeah, you know they gave out free drinks. I was like, I came from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Nah, bro, like that. But let me explain something. If you got a barber that's doing this thing, and you come, and he got you good to where you come once every 3 weeks, yeah, you can have the hundo. Now, especially if you know I don't want to be there for long, and I'm in and out. I sit down. You have a drink for me. You put the thing on. Boop, 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 boop. I'm in and out. Nah, bro, I'm out. I don't care. I'm gone. Exactly. I don't. Yeah, no, absolutely not. I'm done with that. No, I'm not even trying to worry about that. No, you'll pay the $100 to be for a 20-minute cut, and it's perfect to a T.
I mean, I'm not Jalen Rose, but
I think you would.
The way my hair is right now, it's not hard, so I don't really care.
Yeah,
it's I'm not young anymore. I don't care if it looks fly or not. It just has to be workable.
Yeah.
Workable for my style.
No, I get it. All right, man. Well, let's get out of here real quick. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded the Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Also, check us out on SoundCloud and Pandora. But as always, our merch store is open. But hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message, guys. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Dave, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour? Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, it's first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
thing. So?
I think